Welcome back to Wilt Wild. Today we're going to try some beers from Playalinda Brewing Company out of Titusville, Florida. First up from Playalinda Brewing Company out of Titusville, Florida, we have Chest IPA. Comes in at 6.6% alcohol by volume. And we got some artwork on the front here, or on the back, and then we got another version of the art on the other side. Kind of like that. They switch it up a little. The head dissipated rather quickly. It was a white frothy head, nothing special. And we've got a mostly clear golden color, typical of an IPA. I'm getting tropical fruits like pineapple, a little bit of pear maybe. I'm getting a really crisp right off the front. In the middle, I'm getting definitely some roasted malts, and then a slight bitterness at the end from the hops with a kind of a citrusy fill. And it's a little dry at the end there too, but it's quite refreshing. That's really good. It's probably one of the better IPAs that I've had recently, just because it's so palatable. It's easy to drink, but it's definitely a lot more balanced than a lot of the IPAs that you find out there. The malts definitely complement the hops really well. So for Playalinda's Chest IPA, I'm probably going to give this a 7 out of 10, just because it's so well balanced and it's got a really good flavor. Okay, next up we have from the Playalinda Brewing Company out of Titusville, Florida, Robonaut Red Ale, and that comes in at 5.2%. And with this can, it's got a really cool graphic on the front here, and it's got another pretty decent graphic on the back as well. Alright, Robonaut Red Ale. I really like the graphic on the can there. I'm a big fan of that. Anyhow, this is a red ale. This is what I expect to see exactly with a red ale. Lately I've done a couple red ales where they really didn't meet the standard of a red ale as far as looks or flavor. They tasted more like brown ales. Alright, right off the bat, I'm getting a nice hoppy aroma. Yeah, I'm just getting some, a little bit of a pininess, maybe a resiny hop aroma to that. Slightly toasted malts in the middle, with a resiny finish that's a little bit bitter, and it seems to linger a little. Alright, finally we have a red ale that I've tried that's actually a red ale. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with the Playalinda so far. I can't wait to try some more of their beers. So, on a scale from 1 to 10 for the Robonaut Red Ale, I'm going to have to give this a solid 7, because it's definitely a red ale. It's got the malty flavors that I'm expecting. but they're not too strong, and it's got the hoppy flavors that I'm expecting that are also not too strong. This is a good example of a red ale in my book, and I definitely recommend the Robonaut for sure, as well as the Pleasure Chest IPA. They're both very good. Pleasantly surprised. This is the first time I've ever had the Playalinda anything, so I'm gonna bring this back in here and take another sip.